Hi guys, welcome to Learn to Cookie. Lauren,
Kenny,
aka Gaston.
Gaston. Thank you, Stephen Krantz.
Yeah. We're gonna do a chocolate chip cookie
battle.
Battle's better than bake off, but battle.
Battle.
And we're gonna see. So stay tuned. There's gonna be 2 videos, different chocolate chip recipes below in the comments. See which one who will win. Make sure you comment below on who you think or who you would make, recipe you would make between mine or his.
Right, and we have an official taste tester.
Yes, we got the taste tester here.
Right here.
Leah here for the taste testing, and she will let us know at the end of the video who won.
The battle of the chocolate chip cookies.
The chocolate. All right, guys, so stay tuned. All right, guys, welcome back. Here is Lauren's cookie, chocolate chip cookie, starting off with a stick and a half, which is 3/4 cups of salted butter or unsalted butter. As I used here was unsalted butter. This is chocolate chip cookie A, guys. On the description below, we'll have the recipe. We are beating this up quickly now to get it all nice and smooth. And we're adding our 1/2 cup of sugar, regular plain sugar. That goes in and we mixy until it gets all incorporated. Looks like it is. And here we go with the 1 egg, the whole egg. Dump it right in. Let's get that all nice and mixed up together as well. And then, as you can see, we're doing 1 tablespoon, which is a little crazy, but trust me, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract to these chocolate chip cookies. Makes them delicious. Literally took that whole bottle, but that's good. It's fine. We get more. We mix that until it's all well incorporated. Scrape down the sides. Make sure you guys always do that. We're mixing. And now we're getting right into our dry ingredients, starting off with that flour. 2 cups of all-purpose flour in a separate bowl with a teaspoon of baking soda in the same bowl. Make sure you level it off as we do so. Add that in. Now we're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then we got to do a couple pinches of salt, which I do 2 pinches of salt due to it being unsalted butter. So it just gives us a little extra salt that it needs. 2 more pinches, as you see there. Now this is a new whisk off of Amazon, Joseph & Joseph. I like it because it folds flat, make sure it clicks into place, and it turns into a regular whisk, which is crazy. Mix all those dry ingredients up. And this actually is very nice whisk. It holds up, twists it back down, and then boom, we're flat so it doesn't get stuck in the jar. I hate that. Next up is a 1/2 cup of brown sugar, guys. 1/2 cup, as you see there. Light brown sugar, any brown sugar that you got works. I like light brown sugar because it makes the cookies look a little lighter. I do enjoy that. So I decided to go with light brown sugar and mixing it into the butter mixture, which is going to get all incorporated. And now it is definitely smooth and definitely whipped. Whip it. All right. So now, since that's all been incorporated, we're going to add our dry flour mixture ingredients to the wet ingredients, which, yes, sugar is considered wet. And here's that Joseph & Joseph whisk again. I kept it flat so you could shovel it easily into your mixer, which I loved it. So it was like a multi-purpose tool. Now I'm scraping down the sides, making sure everything gets incorporated into this chocolate chip cookie. Yes, just keep mixing, stirring, mixing, and we will get it to the consistency, making sure everything is all together, which it looks like, all good to go. We're using milk chocolate chips and dark chocolate chips. As you can see, we're going to use 1/2 bag, which is 1 cup of milk chocolate chips, and 1/2 bag of dark chocolate chips. So yes, we're pouring them right into the mixture. And we're going to fold these in. We do not want to hit them with the beaters because we do not want to break up those chocolate chips. So we're folding them in, double chocolate, And as you see here, I am using a cookie ice cream scooper for a cookie scooper. Yes, these are going to be some big chocolate chip cookies. I pat them down a little bit, and that is literally all I got out of this batch, so keep at that. And now we're going to go put them in the oven for 350 degrees until they're lightly golden brown. But right before we get into the pull them out completely, like the last minute or so, we're going to throw some more chocolate chips on there because, hey, we got extra dark chocolate chips. Why not? Little Leah helped me there. And we throw them back in, get them nice and melted. And now there is our first batch of Class A chocolate chip cookies. And now we will see what Gaston's chocolate chip cookies are going to look like here in just a second. Here we go. Hope you all enjoy. All right, guys, so here is Kenny's chocolate chip cookies. As you see, he did a scale because he was doing stuff in grams, but we're not going to do this. We're going to give you guys the cup measurements. So first off, as he shows you everything he's doing, we are going to get 2 cups and 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. So he, as you can see, he zeroed out his what's that called? A little weight scale, little scale. Zeroed it out, got the measurement of the bowl deal, and Leah is here helping him add up. So it's 2 cups with 1/4 cup, which is 292 grams of all-purpose flour. He thought that let's do grams. I don't know why. But here he goes, puts it in a separate bowl, his flour, which adding to his flour, he does do 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. As you can see right there, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch to the flour mixture and a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Yes, he puts, it's a little slow, guys. First time doing this. He's never baked before, so yes. Here's the baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, as Leah is helping him. But these are now Kenny, aka Gaston's chocolate chip cookies, and the recipe will be below if you're interested in making these chocolate chip cookies. After the 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, you also put baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, which is quite strange, but yes, it uses both baking powder and baking soda. So there he levels it off, puts it in his dry ingredients, and next up is a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So just regular plain salt here, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Trying to get Leah to learn how to level out the ingredients. And here he uses that whisk, the Joseph and Joseph whisk, whisks it all together, all the dry ingredients, so the flour, cornstarch, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. Now, 1 cup, which is 2 sticks, or 220 grams of unsalted butter, but you can use European style butter is what they recommend, but we only have normal butter, so we're using normal butter. Your good old normal, I guess, American butter, because there's a European style as well. We're going to whip that together, but as you can see, he did not put the mixer on, but remind you, he's new to this. So now he's going to do his dark brown sugar, and the dark brown sugar is 3/4 cup of dark brown sugar, 150 grams, and make sure it's packed, which he then puts on the stand mixer and mixes the butter, which is the 1 cup of butter, with the 3/4 cup of dark brown sugar. But if you have light brown sugar, that will work too. Now it's just normal sugar, 1/4 cup, 50 grams of granulated sugar. Nothing spectacular, but you know, I didn't even know they made sugar in these little boxes, but he grabbed a little box. Didn't even know they do that. Never need just that little bit of sugar. Always needed a lot. So here they're going to add the 1/4 cup of sugar into their dark brown sugar and their unsalted butter. Try to get it all in the bowl, and they're mixy. And next up, here is a 1 large egg and 1 egg yolk at room temperature. Make sure all your ingredients are room temperature. But as you can just see, he just scraped at the bowl, get everything together. Leah wants to keep touching the scale, but mixing. And he's going to be adding the eggs now. So 1 large egg and 1 egg yolk. And here's Leah trying to help. And he's trying to get just the yolk. A spoon works. There's the yolk. And then now just a normal egg in the measuring cup. Making sure the eggs are good. Never know. And throws that in with all his butter mixture. Now, he's mixing that all together, scraping the bowl as he goes, as you can see. And it's going to be 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla bean paste or 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Here we have vanilla extract, so we're going to do 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract because we don't have vanilla bean paste. I actually never used vanilla bean paste. Comment below if you ever used that before, because I never did. So you're going to do 2 of these teaspoons of vanilla extract. And we're going to keep it mixed. Keep on going. Making sure everything is getting incorporated with the wet ingredients. And now they're scraping the bowl. Mixing. And now they're going to put their flour mixture into the wet. And as you know, we like this whisk here. It does fold flat and it makes it kind of easy to shovel in the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. So while the mixer's on low, they're adding their dry, scraping as they go, making sure everything gets incorporated. But I believe now he is setting setting the oven, it looked like, there for 350. But he's still mixing, still scraping. All right, here is the best part here. 1 cup of good quality dark chocolate wafers or chips. As you see here, we use Ghirardelli or Ghirardelli, how do we pronounce it? But yes, dark chocolate chips. Leah's trying to sneak one in right there, but you mix them in because it breaks up the chocolate chip wafers, so it's okay. You want them to be broken a little bit. On top of it, a chocolate bar, which is a whole bar. Just throw the pieces in. The mixer will mix them up, get them a little chopped up there. Stir as you go. He's getting his baking sheets now done. As you can see, he's trying here. Patiently trying. Got the parchment paper lined. He set the, like I said, oven to 350. Leah is showing what he's using. He's literally using an ice cream scooper to get these cookies because he wanted baked cookies. So, like I said, the recipe will be in the comments if you want to make this. So as you see, they're trying to scoop together, trying to release the cookie dough, and it's basically like a 6-ounce cookie. I think an ice cream scooper is about 4 ounces, but they say to do 6 ounces, but that's crazy. So 4 ounces, great to go. And you pop them in the oven at 350 for about 13 to 16 minutes roughly. But once they get like this, you're supposed to smash them, like, you know, smash the pan, get them down some, but just pat them down before you put them in because that made it easier. And as we saw here, this is sea salt. Now you top them with a little bit of sea salt on top. And then, so as they are, why it's helping here, putting sea salt on top. of those cookies, sprinkle on them, and there they are. All got the sea salt happening. All right, so here is the taste test. Here are my chocolate chip cookies. And then get Gaston's, get your daddy's.
Here is Daddy.
Here is Daddy's chocolate chip cookies. Now, so far, let me know which one you think looks prettier.
I guess
Right.
prettier looks like Mommy's.
Mommy's is look pretty. All right, remember, mine is just chocolate chip, and it had that tablespoon of vanilla. Gaston's had a lot of ingredients, but did have sea salt on top. So, let's go ahead and break this one in half.
I
Can you
hope
break
it
that
not
one in?
tastes.
Oh,
I hope it
oh,
not
it's
tastes.
gooey and soft. Go ahead and get your piece.
I hope it
Oh.
not tastes like sea.
Sea salt. Hope you don't taste like sea.
2 points.
2 points out of what?
2 points on cookie.
Out of a cookie.
Good.
Good? Good? All right, go ahead and sit that there. Let's see about mine. All right, here we go. Here's the break of mine. Soft. Mine are not warm, but they are soft. Go ahead and take a piece. And then get your brother a piece. All right, which one do you like?
Does it have that like taste of the big fluffy fish? Mommy wins.
Mommy wins? You like Mommy's?
I don't like Mommy's.
You don't like Mommy's?
I like Daddy.
Well, I think you're just bi on that one because you helped Daddy make those cookies. For one, and for two, you're a Daddy's girl. So you're going to go with your Daddy. But Wyatt, you think Mommy's? All right, guys. Comment below which recipe you would like to try. Which one you think was better. Team Lauren or Team Kenny / Gaston. Let us know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching this chocolate chip cookie bake-off here on Learn to Cookie. Until next time, y'all, we will see ya when we see ya. Bye.